you and your team. How did it feel to have that kind of performance, especially the shooting night that you did?
Yeah, it was really good. Just had to come out, play aggressive, and just be myself.
Andy, go ahead for a couple.
Hey, Garrison, we've seen this aggression from you a couple of times this season.
Yeah.
Is there a certain feeling like before the game you get where you're like, hey, I'm going to take the shots if I have it, or like how does that kind of come about?
Predetermined. It's all predetermined.
How so? What's kind of the predetermination that makes it happen?
Come out, you got to be aggressive. That's my only mindset.
Is that something that Howland kind of talks about in the I don't know, in the locker room at all? Like, hey, we're going to get Garrison going today?
Nah, it's just myself. I knew I had to get it going just for us to win, so that's what I had to do.
Paul, go ahead for a couple.
Garrison, obviously you guys have been pretty good at home this year. I think you're now 12-1 or 13-1. But looking at the schedule, you got 10 games left, 6 on the road.
Yep.
Obviously it's important coming down the stretch for the NCAA tournament, but how much does the focus have to shift now on getting the job done on the road?
Nah, just winning one game at a time. I think that's just we got to have that mindset. We got to be tough enough to get it done on the road, of course, but I think our mindset one game at a time, our next game on the road, so that's increased focus, if that makes sense.
Steph, go ahead and hop in there.
Garrison, South Carolina was one of the best rebounding teams in the SEC coming into this game. You guys out-rebounded them by, I think it was 17 rebound margin.
Yeah.
How much of an emphasis was that going up against them?
It's huge. It was huge for us. I think guys like Cameron Matthews and, of course, DJ Jeffries played really good on the boards for us. I think that's something that they emphasize, rebounding. I think that's something we emphasize also, so we just had to be that team to get it done tonight.
You guys feel like, playing without Tolu, it takes a bit more of a team effort knowing that, you don't have the guy who led the SEC last year in rebounding?
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's a guy that's going to walk out. He's walking out there in the gym. They got 10 rebounds up there for him. So, I mean, it hurts not having him out there, but when he comes back, he's going to be great for us.
They're also one of the teams that plays really quick in transition. What did you guys think you were able to do, especially there in the first half, to kind of slow them down?
Just Shaq and Iverson were really good in transition, stopping the ball, and they did a great job on defense for us.
John Sokoloff.
What's going on, Garrison? How good did it feel for you personally, for you guys as a team, to get it done? Not just getting it done, but getting it done in the way that you did, outscoring them by over 20 in the first half. Considering what happened in Lubbock on Saturday, how good did it feel getting that taste out of your mouth?
It was good. I think we needed that. We needed to get a win, convincing win, of course, but it felt good for us to get a conference win because going up 5-3, I think that's really good for us.
Andy, one more to wrap us up.
Hey, Garrison, how's the ankle? It seemed like you were hobbled a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm good, man. It's just a little sore. I'll be all right.
Cool.
Good game tonight, Rocket. You seem to be getting more comfortable and back to your normal self. How do you feel now and over the last couple?
The last couple of weeks, I've been feeling great. I've been putting a lot of work in on my shot. Putting a lot of work in just on my all-around game. And I feel like we just came out and played hard. And it was a team effort tonight.
Steph, go ahead for a couple.
Rocket, this is a South Carolina team that obviously plays real fast in transition. How important was it, for you guys as the guards, you, Iverson, Shaq, to kind of slow them down in that transition game?
Yeah, I feel like the scouting report for us was, the two, whoever shoot the ball got to stop the ball, and the two guard got to get back, and locate they two guards. So I feel like we did a great job in transition, and we was working on that all week.
Andy, go ahead for a couple.
Hey, Rocket, what kind of just feel like for you? Obviously, it was a kind of long road back from that hip surgery. Just to kind of be back now and feeling good. How does it kind of feel for you?
I'm feeling great. I'm not too really worried about my hip, in the last couple of weeks. I just been trying to get my groove back with, just me moving better and, just getting a lot of shots in and, just putting in the work. That's been my big focus, right now. And, I just feel like, I just got to stay consistent and putting the work in and everything gonna pay for itself.
I know you put in a lot of work with that three-pointer recently. You kind of paid dividends tonight with three makes. How do you feel like behind the arc, and do you think that's an area that you can kind of continue going hot?
I actually don't feel comfortable shooting it right now. They were just going in. So, You know, I just got to just keep putting in the work in, you know, to where my shot just feel comfortable and, you know, it feel great coming off. So, yeah.
What makes it not feel comfortable? I mean, what's kind of going
I mean,
on?
my legs not under me all the way. You know, I just got to probably just get in the weight room and, you know, just work on my legs. You know, that's all.
I assume is that kind of just a side effect of coming back from hip surgery? or something, or?
No, it's not. It's not. I'm not worrying about my hip right now. You know, I told you I'm feeling great. You know, I'm in great spirits. You know, we came out with the win. You know, I'm happy and, you know, I'm not worrying about my hip.
Theo, go ahead.
After the 2 losses last week and with the stretch that you guys have coming up, how important was this win for the team?
This win was very important. You know, South Carolina, they was hot. I think they won their last 2 or 3 games on the road or one at home, I believe. So I feel like this is a great win for us, and we just got to stay consistent and, you know, just keep moving forward and keep getting better day by day.
Paul, wrap us up.
Got a couple questions for you, Rocket. First
Sure.
question, late in the second half, we saw you out there with Shaq and Cameron Carter. I think it's the first time we've seen a 3-guard look like that. You think we see more of that maybe moving forward?
Can you repeat that?
Looks like you guys had a 3-guard look late in the first half with you and Shaq and Cameron Carter out there. I think it's the first time we've seen that this year.
Yeah.
Think we see that again?
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like last game, Coach had played me, Garrison, and Shaq. You know, at the same time. That was the first time. You know, I was kind of surprised, but you know, that just depends on how Coach feeling and, you know, how we feeling. So, you know, I feel like when we all out there, you know, even if it's Cam Carter, you know, that's a great look, and, you know, we here for each other, and we just got to keep moving forward.
Last question, Rocket. I asked Garrison this, and I understand the one game at a time deal.
Yeah.
I understand not trying to look ahead, but you guys got 10 SEC games back, and you know what's got to be done to get to the NCAA tournament. How much does that focus increase, especially knowing that 6 of the 10 are on the road?
Man, we got to increase a lot. You know, we got to get better on the road. I feel like we haven't won on a road game yet. So, you know, that's our focus right now. We just got to stay locked in and just keep coming to practice, practicing hard, and everybody putting the work in, you know, watching film on our mistakes and, you know, just keep moving forward. So I feel like it's a very, you know, key to our, you know, game to where we got to just put in the work and, you know, just keep moving forward day by day. So, yeah.
Appreciate it.